What untold stories do early Black immigrant activists hold? Imagine uncovering stories of brave individuals who fought against injustice long before it was widely recognized. Early Black immigrant activists played vital roles in shaping the fight for equality in America, yet many of their stories remain hidden. These pioneers faced not only racial discrimination, but also the challenges of adapting to new cultures and fighting for their communities. Their efforts went beyond just protesting. They built organizations, challenged laws, and inspired future generations. One notable figure is Emiliano Mundrucu, a Black Brazilian immigrant in Boston during the mid-1800s. He is believed to be the first Black person in United States history to legally challenge segregation and racism. In 1833 and 1834, Mundrucu took legal action against segregation in schools, transportation, and public spaces. He also campaigned for full citizenship rights for African Americans. Despite his efforts, his name is rarely mentioned in history books. Mundrucu stood alongside abolitionists like Frederick Douglass's during celebrations of the Emancipation Proclamation, yet his contributions are often overlooked. Another influential figure is Marcus Garvey, born in Jamaica and arriving in the United States in 1916. He founded the Universal Negro Improvement Association, which promoted Black self-determination and pride. Garvey believed Black communities should control their own destiny instead of seeking integration into a system that kept them unequal. His ideas of Pan-Africanism and Black independence inspired many activists around the world. Although the government targeted Garvey's movement with suppression, his message of empowerment persisted and influenced later civil rights efforts. Kwame Ture, born Stokely Carmichael in Trinidad and Tobago, was a key leader in the civil rights movement. He joined the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee and later popularized the phrase, Black Power. Ture encouraged Black people to unite, embrace their heritage, and lead their own organizations. His activism included organizing voter registration drives in hostile areas and leading protests. Ture's work showed how Black immigrants could shape the fight for racial justice and community empowerment. In early 20th century New York City, Black immigrant activists helped develop different strategies for liberation. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, co-founded by W.E.B. Du Bois, aimed for full racial equality and integration. Meanwhile, Marcus Garvey's Universal Negro Improvement Association focused on Black autonomy and pride. Harlem became a hub of Black culture and activism, where immigrant and native-born Black communities sometimes clashed but also collaborated. Activists used tactics like civil disobedience and boycotts long before the civil rights movement, laying the groundwork for future victories. These stories reveal that early Black immigrant activists faced many obstacles. They navigated racial bias, cultural displacement, and political exclusion. Despite these challenges, they made significant contributions to the fight for civil rights. Their activism helped shape Black cultural identity and heritage in America. They showed that diverse backgrounds and experiences could strengthen the movement for justice. Learning about these untold stories helps us see how immigration and activism intersected to challenge oppression. Their efforts built resilient communities and inspired future leaders. Recognizing their contributions reminds us that the fight for equality is a shared story, rooted in courage, community, and the desire for a better future.